If I was a Broadway singer, I would go to New York. If you're an opera singer, you must really come to Europe. It's the home of the music.
Why do I love you?
I was born in Ontario, which is the largest English-speaking province in Canada. I visited Belgium. As well, my parents worked here. My father did a short contract of about 18 months with Belgacom after his retirement from his Canada job. And I visited them, and I really liked Brussels, really liked Belgium very much.
I am lucky too. All our dreams are true.
I find Brussels has a lot of interesting corners and a lot of strange places that no one would know about. Brussels, one gets the sense that there has been a plan, but it's not like Paris. There are many different eclectic things, old buildings, new buildings, ancient buildings, just cheek by jowl, Art Nouveau. For example, at the Mont des Arts, you can look at neoclassical buildings right next to Art Nouveau buildings, right next to medieval buildings, and ultra-modern ones. And I think it's that sort of simultaneously existing in all different eras that makes Brussels a very, very dynamic and entertaining place. In music theater, Broadway, what we call Broadway, during the Golden Age, which I would say is the 30s, 40s, and 50s of the 20th century, you had no microphones. So the singers had to be operatically trained to be heard. Unlike today where there are many good singers on Broadway, but there are some who have not fully trained their voices and can get away with it and can have a career because they're wearing a mic. Whereas in opera, you never wear mics. In opera, the baritone, that's the voice type I am, the baritone never gets the girl in opera. It's always the tenor who gets the girl. But when operatic and opera came from Europe to North America, one of the peculiarities is that in operetta and in music theater, the baritone actually does get the girl.